Hey everyone, so if you're like me and you really want to make sure that when you're sanding things, or you're at least thinking about sanding things, you want to make sure you're able to get into every single nook and cranny, every corner, everything that needs sanded, you want to make sure you can get it with one sander instead of switching out between a bigger one, between a smaller one, and all that stuff. So that's why I got a detail sander. That's why you could tell it's a detail sander by this, odd shape that has a nice sharp corner at the top. So that corner is really going to be able to help you get into a lot of those corners and whatnot. But it's also big enough to the point where you can use it as a general sander for whatever sanding needs you have. One of the reasons I got this sander just in general was because I actually do furniture flipping on the side. And then when I say furniture flipping, I mean basically over on the side as a little side hustle. I will find these different entertainment stands or any kind of wood furniture like dressers, and I will, I'll go ahead and sand them. So I'll sand all the paint off, or if it's just really rough and rigged, I'll go ahead and just sand it down, get it all smooth, and then I'll either restore the wood or I'll just completely repaint or get it primed and painted and whatnot. So basically that's why I got this sander in the first place. And it has been nice. I mean, the cable's pretty long, so I never have to worry about it being too far away from me. It does have a nice little catch tray. So for all that dust and sawdust that's coming off of the wood or just whatever you end up sanding, a lot of it does get caught into here. So that's also a good plus. But yeah, just the overall size of it. I know I pair it up with these other sandpapers that I found also on the Amazon for super cheap. But yeah, so like I would get the sandpaper that matches up with it, and then I would go ahead and line it up, and then sanding is already, and it's all ready to go from there. But I just wanted to give you my story on, my personal experience with the sander. It's been great. I've been able to do a lot of pieces with this, and it's really going to be in my woodworking locker from now on. So for all those reasons, I can recommend.